Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's Jazz. It's the West Ham Irons channel with a West Ham daily news show. It's really tight in here at the moment. Bit tight in here at the moment. What we got? We've got. Right, I'm promoting. I should have done it a lot earlier, but you know what Jazz is like. The lovely guys at the Tandoori Lounge restaurant, which is on High Street, Hornchurch. They've been doing a lot of West Ham events, really, and there's one coming up on Wednesday, an evening with one of my favourite people at West Ham since I've been following him, Frank McAvenny. McAvenny's up there, the boy signed shirt with Cotty McAvenny, one of my favourite players. Got lovely signed another photo in the West Ham bar with him and Cotty, famous goal they scored against Watford, 85-86 season at Vicarage. But anyway, yeah, Tandoori Lounge, wonderful Indian restaurant based in Hornchurch. So if you can get there for Wednesday, there's tickets available. You need to get to www.tleevents.co.uk. It's all there anyway. Just Google Tandoori Lounge in Hornchurch, and it's the best of two worlds, isn't it? West Ham, Indian food. Good mix, I think, can't go wrong. And I'll vouch for these guys because I think it's proper Indian grub. Again, there's a lot of restaurants out there that think they're Indian. They're not. They could be Pakistani, they could be Bangladesh, it could be Sri Lankan food. It's not Indian food. And it's certainly, my family's from North India, so your mixed grills, your butter chickens, your kebabs, it's all from there, right? Your garlic, all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of, yeah, pretty close to what we eat at home. But yeah, if you end up in a, that says Indian restaurant, but it's kind of food from Bangladesh. Got nothing. Listen, nothing wrong with Bangladesh food or Pakistani food or Sri Lankan food or Nepalese food or any of those surrounding countries that surround India. But Indian food is slightly different. And yeah, I think you have a good time. I think you'll have a good time. So yeah, I should have promoted this long time ago, but I'm doing it now. And I did promise the guys down there that I will personally attend the next one. Really, so Tandoori Lounge, kind of Hornchurch, High Street there, 185 High Street. Google it. There's tickets available. All the tickets include sort of food at least, I think, and drinks hopefully as well, or a little bit of it. But yeah, an evening with Frank McAvenny, can't go wrong. The guy's got so many stories to tell. You know, things like why he left West Ham, why he came back. Lou Macari, got lots of stories on Lou Macari. Yeah, obviously had an unhappy time, went to prison for a while. I'm sure there's a few stories surrounding that. Yeah, full of stories, full of character, lots of time, John Lyle and things like that, really. So yeah, so hopefully there's still some time for you guys to get out there and attend the event on Monday. Let's get on with the show. Let's see what's been going on. What should we start off with? So West Ham, very surprised with this. Apparently West Ham have submitted a 2-year deal to Joel Matip, the Liverpool centre-back, who's obviously another one of those centre-backs we've been linked with. That's a free agent. He's also, I think there's a couple of clubs interested in him. Fulham, Leicester, is it, I think? So he's not short of clubs that want him, and he's been a bit picky about it. He's obviously wants the best deal for him, and I think he wants to play, and that's going to be tricky for us. So it's a tricky deal. I'll be surprised if it happens, but we've put our hat into the ring, offered him a 2-year deal. Make what you want out of that. Obviously, he's still going back for that John Egan story. He played that friendly game, didn't he? Well, we won 5-0. We done all right. Played 45 minutes. So this saga goes on and on. Hopefully, we'll sign whoever we want. You know, out of the two in the squad in time for the next game. So that's kind of on that one. This is the next big news. So Cresswell obviously wasn't part of the squad for the Man City game, and now we know why. He's suffered a hamstring injury in training. It could be quite a severe tear, so we will find out in the coming days. They reckon it could be as bad as 12 weeks out. I personally would not have given Cresswell a contract. I know he's a good lad, good service, but it's just, I know we couldn't do anything in the transfer window, and he's a good guy, good character to be around, stable. I get it, but it's going to be, not much happening for him on the pitch at the moment, really. So 12 weeks out, October, November, December. Yeah, you're looking near your new year, aren't you, really? So that's kind of on that one, everyone, for Cressy the boy. Antonio, my favourite topic. Apparently he was super shit for Jamaica, so he's very consistently shit, so it's crap for us, crap for Jamaica, and yeah, it's got to be time to move him on and get full Krieg in there as soon as we can, really. So that's kind of on that one. Antonio's career sadly dwindling downwards. Right, this is an interesting one. So that friendly I was talking about where we won 5-0 and John Egan played 45 minutes. Danny Ings scored a hat-trick. I haven't seen the goals. Make what you want out of it, but he scored a hat-trick, and apparently Lopetegui, especially with the January window a number of months away, he's decided to really look into him, have a chat with him, see how he can fit him in. Because Lopetegui's that kind of guy. He's not like David Moyes, where he's totally going to ignore someone, not talk to them, not put their arm around them, not really try to, use them as part of the squad. So he's really going to think of a way of how to bring Danny Ings back into the fold. Because you play two up front, Danny Ings is one of the best in the game, right? Great finisher, but it just hasn't happened for him because he can't play up front by himself. He's wasting his time. So we'll see how that kind of happens. Apart from that, I think that was it, really. So a bit of a Matip 2-year deal, Egan friendly game. We don't know what's going to happen with that. Cressy 12 weeks out. Antonio form is not improving. And Tandoori Lounge this Wednesday, Hornchurch High Street, an evening with Frank McAvenny, Tandoori Lounge. So make it if you can. Go on the website. Tickets are still available. I would have been there if I'd known about it a bit early, but the message was lying in my Twitter account for quite some time, and I've just kind of come across it today, really. So that's it from me, and I'll be back Ireland, England later on today in Dublin. See what happens in that game. Hopefully it passes by without any trouble, unlike last time, but we'll see what happens. Apparently Grealish and Declan Rice are going to get a feisty welcome. We'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, I'll be back with a show as and when things break but certainly the West Ham Daily News, I'll try to bring you that every day. And if Matip or John Egan gets signed up, we'll jump on the transfer show. And then I'm also thinking I really need to bring those Hammer history programs back for you guys. I need to really, that involves a lot of external filming closer to East London. I don't live in East London, but I really love doing those. So I did those Green Street ones. Or go to my website, internet, YouTube thing, and have a look at the history bit. And I've got 2 videos around Green Street. Filmed it a couple of years ago, I think. So yeah, have a look at that. I want to do a bit more like that. So yeah, got a lot of ideas. Not enough time, innit? Not enough time. But anyway, listen. Going to give you your afternoon back to you guys. Have a great Saturday. We'll catch up soon. Take care.